Welcome people to Real Stories UK. Today we're going to be talking about the teenager found guilty of manslaughter after stabbing his former school friend to death in an East London park in Hackney. Pharell Garica was stabbed to death by his former friend, a 16-year-old who has been found guilty of manslaughter. The defendant, who could not be named for legal reasons, was cleared of murder but convicted of manslaughter at the Old Bailey on Friday following more than 15 hours of jury deliberation. The court heard how the teenager, then aged 15, stabbed Pharell Garica, 15, with a sharp-bladed article in Stillman Close, E5, on July the 23rd, before chasing him down until he collapsed and then fleeing without offering him help. Detective Chief Inspector Kelly Allen, who led the investigation, said the evidence we gathered disputed the defendant's account that he grabbed the multi-tool and delivered a fatal blow to save his life. When the defendant came in possession of that weapon, he had a choice. He could have walked away. He could have thrown the multi-tool to the floor. Instead, he chose to stab Pharell in the heart. Police investigations revealed that the defendant had a fascination with knives, with 43 images and videos found on his phone showing him playing with weapons just days before the killing. Detective Chief Superintendent James Conway said Pharell's death was first and foremost a devastating tragedy for his family and friends, but it also had a considerable impact across our local communities. The court heard how the former friends had fallen out before meeting in a park that day following a stabbing. The defendant messaged his mum asking her to remove items from their home and then asking about going to Portugal. CCTV footage captured the defendant entering the park, putting his hood up and later chasing Pharell while holding a knife. The weapon was later recovered and forensically linked to both teenagers. Detective Chief Superintendent James Conway also said, while overall violence has been reduced in Hackney, tragic events such as this serve as a reminder that too many of our children and young people have to contend with the callous reality of knife crime. We continue to work night and day with the council, local charities and wider partners to address both the root causes of knife crime and to deter people from carrying knives through police action. If any young person feels the need to carry a knife, please speak to a parent, carer, teacher, youth leader or adult that you trust, and we can get you the support you need to step back from that decision safely. Detectives then began their lengthy investigation, gathering evidence to prove the defendant was responsible for killing Pharell. They reviewed hours of CCTV footage that captured the defendant entering the park before putting his hood up, walking to the area where the attack happened with Pharell, chasing Pharell out of the park while still holding a knife, and then finally disposing of the weapon. The weapon was recovered close to where the defendant was seen throwing it on CCTV. The defendant gave a prepared statement to officers, admitting to stabbing Pharell, but saying that he did it in self-defense after getting a knife off him, something detectives and the jury disputed. He was charged on Thursday the 25th of July and was convicted of manslaughter. He will be sentenced in court on Thursday the 17th of April. Rest in peace to Pharell Garica. Thanks for watching people. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and stay tuned to Real Stories UK.